was the old town of Leon, and my name is Joe Gilmartin. I should get that down for a second. Alright, here's a quick fact sheet of the old town of Leon. As we all did, we did the World Heritage Sites, and this became a UNESCO World Heritage Site on December 4th, 1997. And basically, this area of Old Town Leon kind of separates urban and rural areas in northwestern Yunnan province. And the population is roughly a little bit over 1 million. And the natives there, obviously they're Chinese, but they're known as the Naxi people because they've preserved their culture over the years, and basically that's why it became a heritage site. And it's also known as the Venice of the East. The reason it gets this name is because there's a very intricate set of waterways and systems that allow the water from nearby streams and rivers to get into the town. And all that water is used for drinking water and other uses for the people in the town. This is a little bit of background on just kind of what a World Heritage Site is exactly. And it stands for the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. And the mission statement is to encourage the identification, protection, and preservation of cultural and natural heritage around the world considered to be of outstanding value to humanity. And this mission statement was created in 1972 at a convention concerning the protection of world cultural and national heritage. And they also, it says it provides a variety of different functions to preserve the site. And some of these functions are things such as training employees, technical assistance, and they also help out the site if there was like a catastrophic event, you know, a hurricane or something like that. They would come in and help the site out to continue to preserve it. This is briefly a map of the area. This encompasses the whole Yunnan province. This is a map in Chinese. And here's some brief history regarding the old town of Leon. They have evidence that nearly 100,000 years ago there was people there, so it has a lot of history. And a lot of this history dates back to the T-horse trading route, which was a main trading route for trading goods at that time. So a lot of the things that I'll talk about later on, such as you know, the houses and some of the architectural designs, are kind of based off this old T-horse trading route because of a lot of influences from other cultures allowed the Naxi people to kind of evolve their culture. The Long Old Town, which still stands today, was built 800 years ago. And beginning, it was the Old Stone Age people, which were basically the foundation for the Naxi people. The town was built at the end of the Song Dynasty and the beginning of the Yan Dynasty. So as you can see, it's very old, has a lot of history, and what's neat about this site is that a lot of it's preserved today, and they're very big on, you know, preserving their heritage. This is a slide about the town setup. The town is not developed at all. You won't see like fast food chains, things like that there. It's very low key and not built up, which is, you know, very important, especially with China developing so rapidly today. The streets are lined with cobblestones, as you can see to that picture over there. And there's daily markets that are, you know, bustling. You know, people are running into one another. You can buy all kinds of goods, ranging from, you know, clothing to food and other items. And one thing I found through my research was that they said that the way the cobblestones were set up, they were, you know, put in with such care that the streets were never dusty in the dry weather or muddy in the raining seasons. So as you can see, they're a very efficient native population that lives there. The houses in that area are known as, definitely can't pronounce that word, but that's the Chinese word for the houses they reside in. and the houses have a lot of architectural value. They're all the same, and what's neat about them is that they're organized. There's like 3 main rooms that are for the elders, and then there's some off rooms that are for like the younger people. So as you can see, they value family a lot, and the elders definitely mean a lot to the community. And actually from that whole trading route thing, that's where they get their architectural history from. And the roofs are symbolize like the fishing industry in the area, and they're a symbol of wealth. So you'll see that all the same style roofing, which symbolizes the fish. So natural